this is where they can have the ability to flip they whole roster like really quick
Mm-hmm.
because Devin Booker Devin Booker being the guy,
Right.
and if he stays and remains the guy, he's still young enough to where you can build something different around him.
But you heard what Stephen A. Look, I hate to keep mentioning
Yeah,
Stephen
he
A.
wanna he
but
wanna go to New York.
hey, he said that. Now that don't
Hey,
sound
look,
like. I mean,
if that's the case, then Phoenix essentially you need to start from scratch.
so would you try to move him to New York now?
I would move him to New York. Man, not now because New York don't got nothing that I want.
I mean, you wouldn't. Gotta mention this guy here.
Jalen Brunson.
Wasn't you like raving and arguing me down about this guy Brunson?
Well, see, I'm looking at Jalen Brunson as being untouchable.
Even over Booker?
I'm looking at Jalen Brunson as being untouchable. Because right now, I mean, because you got to think about what's the whole effect of that going to be? Is the city of New York going to take Devin Booker over Brunson?
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Is because they
Jalen Brunson better than Devin Booker?
I'm not saying that. What
Right.
I'm saying is,
I'm just saying, like, what?
what I'm saying is,
You can replace Jalen Brunson, bro. Oh, he's replaceable.
But what I'm saying is, okay, Devin Booker may have more skill, but he don't play like that. Jalen Brunson doesn't have as much skill, but he plays like that. And Devin Booker, he's another player that I personally don't care for because he flops a lot.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I mean,
So
but
I'm just sitting here saying, so like, would the state of New York be okay with that?
they'll be fine. Oh, Devin Booker, they will be fine.
No, see, I think they're like, we want the pairing of Devin Booker and Jalen Brunson. We don't want Devin Booker over Jalen Brunson.
I don't know if New York fans that loyal, bro. I can't say that. I cannot say that.
Look, they over here crowning Jalen Brunson as being possibly the greatest New York Knick.
Brother,
ever.
you was crowning Jalen Brunson this year, okay?
I crowned him as having one of the best years of any guard in this league. I said that he had a better year than Steph Curry. I didn't say that he's a better. I did not say that he's like he deserves the a crowning of.
You don't
the
moonwalk
greatest.
now. Don't moonwalk.
I ain't moonwalking because I ain't never said these things.
Don't moonwalk, man. Like,
I ain't never said these things. I never said that Jalen Brunson was the greatest Knick to ever play.
So
I never said that Jalen Brunson was better than Carmelo Anthony just because he got some more playoff points.
oh my goodness. Whew. But
I never said that.
If you the
I
GM,
never said those things.
If you are the GM of the Knicks, you the GM, I call you. I'm the GM of Phoenix. Look here, man. I got Brunson. I got Booker right now. He want to come to New York. Let me get Brunson off you. You wouldn't do that trade?
No.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't do it
Oh.
for the reasons that I told you.
Oh my.
For the same exact reasons that I told you.
All right.
Booker don't show up for work all the time. And given he's more talented, but he don't show up for work. He don't show up for work. Had he would have showed up for work, they would have never got dead greasy by Luka and them that 1 year. Had he would have showed up for work, they probably would have won the championship instead of Milwaukee. Had he would have showed up for work, they probably wouldn't have been first round exits. Booker don't show up for work.
I'm not
And
disagreeing with you there.
And speaking of, Speaking of that year
Uh-huh.
when they got dead greasy by Dallas,
Are you about to mention Brunson? He was over there at the time.
yeah, he was on the team. Because you don't remember, Luka was hurt for a couple of games in that series. So who was the one that was busting their head when he was gone?
So
Jalen Brunson.
is Jalen Brunson. Okay, fine. Okay, cool. So you won't take the trade.
I'm not taking that trade. No, I'm not taking that trade. I'm not.
Man,
I'm not taking nobody that don't show up for work. I can care less about you being more skilled. I can care less about you being more skilled.
All right, so that's off the table. So, well,
it's off the table.